Hey there, I'm Taylor Elise Morrison, and I'm the founder of Inner Workout. Today we're going to talk about how to read your Take Care results. So if you just took the Take Care assessment, you're wanting some advice, this is for you. If you're thinking about taking it and you're not sure if it's going to be useful, it's also for you. Let me get myself out of the way and let's get into it. So before we talk about reading your results, I want you to know a few things about the assessment. The first is that it's a mirror. So you reflected, you answered the questions, and we are just sharing that information with you in a new way. It's a mirror. There also aren't any good or bad scores, so it's really easy when you see percentages to think, I am failing or I'm doing fantastic, I don't have to work at this anymore. Really, this is just information. It's data that you can use. So as you're reading your results, what I want you to do is to let go of judgment. You took an assessment called Take Care, right? So you want to take care of yourself, not beat yourself up by judging. Instead of the judgment, embrace curiosity. Ask questions. Notice where you're feeling surprised about something and then probe a little bit deeper. And then the final piece is to acknowledge complexity. I happen to think that the Take Care assessment is a pretty useful tool, but there is work that only you can do. There are connections that only you can make. Some of that's going to be through reflection, some of that's going to come from experience. So as you're reading your results, what I want you to do is to lean into sensations and surprises. Notice what's happening for you physically, energetically, emotionally. Maybe you're feeling shame or you're feeling pride, fear, or anger. Notice those things. And then notice what surprises you. What comes out of left field and you're like, wow, I didn't think I was relating to this in that way. Those are the places where you want to go deeper. That's how this information can be useful to you. So we are going to look at one of my assessments to give you an idea of what this looks like. So here's mine from September 2020. This first page just goes over the 5 dimensions of well-being if you're not familiar. And then we've got 2 pages of results. So that dark blue is my score for the overall dimension, and then you can see the sub-dimensions beneath that. So if I'm looking at this page, I see that my connection to self is a little bit low. I need some extra support there. And so for me, what resonates is to journal. So I might think about when I've recently felt connected and disconnected from myself and see where there might be room for some shifts. You can find what resonates with you for reflection. And then if you don't like the percentages, this page is a visual representation. So you can see the large bubble is a place where you're probably feeling pretty good about your self-care and your relationship to yourself. Those smaller bubbles are signs, they're like raising their hand. Hey, look at me, give me some attention. So what's great about the Take Care assessment is that it gives you 3 practices. Amazing. So that's a great place to start. But you might also do reflection and realize that there's a different action that you want to take. All I ask is that you do decide on an aligned action. This information is great, but you want to make it actually useful to you. And so decide, okay, I am going to go through one of these practices this week, or I'm going to do a journaling prompt every day to better understand how I'm relating to this area. Take at least one aligned action. So that's how you can read your Take Care results. If you want to try Take Care yourself, innerworkout.co/shop. You can get it right there for $6.49. We have a free online community with people like you who are interested in exploring their own self-care and self-discovery. And then you can always say hi on Instagram. Okay, thank you and take care.